What's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna go through a little skincare tutorial that I do to get ready every day. In the next video or one of the upcoming videos, I'm gonna do some tips on what you can do for better skin, depending on what your daily activities are. So this one's gonna be pretty short, pretty simple. Just a couple of the products that I use, the processes that I use that are kind of universal. You don't have to have the exact same products, but you can definitely replace them with, similar items and then go through that. So if you follow me on my social medias, my Snapchat, my Instagram, that's brand new, or my Twitter, you will see that in a lot of my posts, or just daily posts like stories and stuff, I wear a lot of face masks, and people always ask me, hey, what is that you're wearing? Where did you buy that from? But what a lot of people don't know is that I actually make some of my face masks just from everyday items. So my first go-to is honey and lemon. So what I usually do is I'll take some honey, which is really good for exfoliation, so it clears all the dead skin, and then I use the lemon, which brightens your undertones. It really brightens and gives you that glowy, radiant appearance, especially with the sun. Once the sun beams off the skin, I'm not wearing it right now. I just came from working out, so my skin probably looks a little messy, but it's about to get cleaned up real quick. All right, so let's start the tutorial, and I'm gonna show y'all a couple things that I do to, make me look like a little Shea Butter baby. All right, so one of the first products that I use is a charcoal face wipe. And this is usually just to get the full day's worth of dirt off of my face. It's really good. I advise using it before you go to sleep, before you really start your skincare regimen, just because this really gets a lot of that oil, dirt, and grime off so that you can really work with the base of your skin, the part that you're wanting to show. So you're gonna wipe. This also stops you from that weird oil shine. For my skin type, especially my family, we get oily really quickly, like sweaty palms and stuff like that. So I gotta make sure I keep my skin as balanced as possible. So as you can see, that shine is already kind of gone. Yeah. So I would advise that you put hot water on your face to make sure your pores are open. Thankfully, since I worked out before this, my pores are already open, so everything is on here. I'm not really gonna show y'all that much, but just know this got put to work. We're gonna toss that. But not for real, let me pick that up because my peoples don't play that. All right, and then we're on to the face mask. So I usually put on my face mask before I shower. I'm one of those people, like, I would do everything in the face mask. I cook in it, I watch a movie, like, I sit down and I'll do some taxes or something. Like, the most outrageous stuff in my face mask. But, I mean, you can let it sit for as long as you want. It doesn't really like dry out or anything. I mean, it's all natural, it's all good. Got a little bit of honey. And then, all right, next, lemon. I just got this lemon and this honey from a local grocery store. Like, it's nothing special. You don't have to order this from Amazon. This is something you can make. And you don't have to use this. I mean, you can use, I guess one of those products that you get from the store. It really doesn't matter, but I'm gonna apply. Make sure you don't get the eyebrows or facial hair as much. You want to stay away from your hair. Sometimes I get over the eyes, under the eye. You want the consistency not too rough, but also not too watery. So you have to find a balance where it's easily spread, but it's not running down your face. Like you see, it's not running into my facial hair or anything like that. I also put this on my lips. This is a really good lip exfoliator. Oh, it's all over my facial hair like I just said not to do. But oh well, it's not gonna hurt nothing. It actually lightens your facial hair because of the lemon. So I guess I'm dyeing my hair a little bit, going ash gray for the Houston trip this weekend. All right, it's sitting. I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes before I go shower. Also, it's edible, so it never hurts. I'm gonna get some of this excess off. So you just let the face mask sit for a little bit. So I'm gonna let mine sit for a good 20 minutes. So I'm about to go play some Dead by Daylight or something, like some PlayStation 5, cause like I said, I do everything in this face mask. So I got nothing but time on my hand. So I will see y'all in a minute. Alright, this mask has been on for a good like 22 minutes, 23. Definitely time to take it off now. Yeah. First game. Alright, now I really gotta go take this mask off. I'm literally the worst, y'all. It's definitely nighttime now. It's 9 o'clock and I had that mask on at like early. We're just gonna say that. But whatever, we here now. As you can see, the lemon and honey combo is undefeated. With the lips too. So the first thing that I usually do after I wash off the mask, pour Perfecting Toner with a little bit of tea tree oil. And I use this to really like close my pores, make sure they're tight. Nothing gets into them, no dirt, no grime, no oil. Just because walking throughout the day and you know, as many times as you touch your face, like you put a lot of dirt and oil in it. So you want to use most of the Pore Perfecting Toner instead of the tea tree oil because this is really strong. So you only put like, you know, 2 dots. Don't count how many that was. All right, going over your face. Now, it is really strong, so you'll feel it a little more than some of this other stuff that we're gonna do, but it's really good because it really makes your skin appear tight, rejuvenated, new, moisturized, and it doesn't let products like go deep into your pores where, you know, they give you acne the next day or anything like that. Put some on the neck because the neck is important. If your neck not tight and you out here looking down bad. See, and that's fresh after the mask, so make sure you don't miss this step. All right, so we're gonna let that dry. All right, so now that that's dry, I use this specific product from my cousin actually. It's called Cater Bait, if you can see that. So basically what it is, this is called a beauty elixir. It's really good for moisturizing your skin. It's really good for acne and adding a really bright glow to your complexion. So it's like hibiscus, grapeseed oil, pink rose petals, pomegranate oil. One thing I learned about the DMV area is that they are really big on like Black-owned small businesses. I love that. So a lot of the products that I get now, like beard oils and things like that, I don't get from hotel resellers. I get them from smaller companies on Instagram. people who have boutiques and things like that, because it's better, honestly. It's all natural. They'll tell me what's in it. And, you know, I'm helping the community piece by piece. And it's not overpriced. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. Like, I got 2 of these. My first one is this cute purple one. And then I got this cute little gold one. And you can see, like, all the pieces in there of everything that she uses. Beautiful. All right, so I put that on. And you can just see glowy. Get it all the way through. Well, it looks like I'm wearing highlighter, so sharp. All right, so I'm not gonna show what I do to my hair. I usually do my hair after I do my face. I'm gonna continue with my face after this, but now that I got the base of my facial moisturizer on, I can tie down my hair and get to the rest of this. So if y'all want a wave video or, you know, what I do to my hair to get it in this condition, let me know. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow, so it's really gonna bust how it's supposed to, but let me know what y'all want. All right, so now that the hair is all wrapped up and done, we're gonna let that do its thing. All right, so next we're going into the beard, mustache, and the lips. All right, so this is the first thing I use. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. So this is the first thing that I use on my beard. You can see Mega Growth Oil. I got this from a beauty supply store. Like, come on now, you know where I got it from. Because this ain't something that you can just buy black on like that. But once they started, I'm in there like swimwear. So it takes about 3 sprays. It's a real good like primer for your beard and mustache. Because if you know your beard and mustache are dry, this is a really quick way to add moisture. It also gives it that thick, fuller look. So you don't look like you're missing any pieces. And it tames the hair so you can put them where you want them to go. Boom. So you can see that's the first step. And now this is where you want to go to your Shea Moisture Detangler, or if you have any beard detangler, go with that. I use this. It's really good for conditioning the beard. It makes me feel moisturized all day. Sometimes I use this without the actual spray. The spray is really good for like if you're going out and you're gonna be out for a minute. Like going to an event, to a dinner, to a club, to a bar, anything like that. Cause that'll keep you moisturized all night. This, well, it was supposed to be for the day, but we're gonna make it for the bedtime. Cause regardless, you wanna clean your skin twice a day. You wanna do it when you go out, and you wanna do this before you go to bed. So you can wake up and be just as moisturized. Because when you sleep, your skin, your facial hair, your regular hair, it all dries out a lot. So that's why people walk up with real scratchy looking beards. I mean, not scratchy looking, but you know, like those wire hairs that people hate and can't stand. So we're gonna do a little brush to get that conditioner through there. Feels so good with the moisturizer in there, I'm telling you. Do not comb and brush your beard as often if it's dry, because all you're doing is pulling out the hairs. And then you're gonna be starting from scratch with your beard. Lots of moisture, all right? Next, Shea Moisture Beard Balm. This is really one of the most important steps for me. This allows my beard to kind of stay. It's like a pomade for the beard, like a wave grease. So it, you know, allows your beard and mustache to stay exactly where you comb and brush it. It really keeps it in place. So make sure you, when you put this in, you put it in the direction that you want your hair to stay. I usually go down to make sure it goes all the way through. I make sure you get through the bottom of that beard. Alright. Yo. Alright. And we're gonna brush and comb again, because again, you want this everywhere in the beard. Yeah. Alright, so we're almost done. So the next thing that I do, I got this beard oil. It's called Bourbon. Y'all, it smells so good. I got it from, again, a black-owned vendor down here. She actually walks through like this barber and beauty department or whatever. Where they have all these different barbers and beauticians in like one big building. Y'all, this make your beard smell so good, and it's also for hair. But like this gonna get you noticed. Like if you're talking to somebody in the club or in an event, and you know you're all up in your fucking grill, like right here. This gonna get your compliment right here, and then they gonna wanna just play in it. But I love this for the sheer fact, one, the smell, yes, but two, the shine. Like this shine lasts. Like y'all, I used this before. I had a flight and I got off the flight, like a 3-hour flight. Beard was still intact. Like it looked like a 40-inch bust down beard. Like it was real nice. Gonna put that in. Yeah. Get the angles, baby. Get the angles. Brush the angles, because you don't want to look bad at that one angle. You don't want to patch in that one angle of your beard. Get the corners, the edges. Like how women lay their baby hair, lay your beard. No toothbrush though. I mean, unless you know you like that, that's up to you. I ain't built that crazy yet. But maybe in the future. All right, and the last thing, y'all, you gotta please put some moisture on your lips. Put lotion on your elbows too, and on your feet, but please, y'all, moisturize your lips. This is Neutrogena. I really use this when I'm going out. Sometimes I use it like if I'm about to sleep overnight, cause like, well, I ain't gonna say why, but you just need a little bit. It goes a long way, right? And I'm not the type to really have like super glossed out lips. I don't want to look like a glazed honey bun. So, you know, I take it in a hand and just... Yeah. And there we go. That's how I get ready every day. Drink water. This will help your products kind of, I guess, absorb into the skin more naturally. If you don't drink water, you're gonna get a lot of acne. So make sure you drink water to keep your skin hydrated, keep it full, keep it voluminous. You can also go with the good old Carmex. You know, this is my second option. Sometimes I put a little bit on here after, just in case, because, you know, you can't go wrong with a reliable. Yeah. And don't rub. You tap it, you tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. So that's pretty much it. Give y'all a little, I know I look, a little greased out right now up close, but what this settles in with a little bit of water, drinking a little bit of water, you are good for the whole day. I mean, the entire day. I know it's a little strenuous process, but you get out what you put in. I mean, it's your skin. It's something you gotta walk around in 24/7. So if y'all need any links or if you want any of the specific products, be sure to let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications because I will be posting a lot more videos. I got my Houston vlog coming up. So you never know what's gonna go down south where I stay. But all right, YouTube, it's been real. Good night. I'll see y'all next time. So this is a video from the next morning that I woke up. I haven't done anything yet. About to brush my teeth and stuff, but it's extensive, but you can see like the results. They show. And now I'm about to go get a haircut and get ready for this trip.